Hello. Final exam project, literary analysis of Kate Chopin's The Story of an Hour. Hi everyone, my name is Ibrahim Mohammed, and today I will be presenting my analysis of The Story of an Hour by Kate Chopin, a groundbreaking short story first published in 1894. This story is both a product of its time and a powerful critique of the rigid gender, gender roles and social expectations placed on women in the 19th century through characters, symbolism, settings, and irony. Chopin challenges the norms of her era and gives us insight into a woman's struggle for identity and freedom. Historical cultural context. To understand the story's impact, it's important to recognize the, the historical context. And this is the historical context. Kate Chopin, however, used her writings to challenge these ideals as a widow mother, and an educated woman. Plot summary. The story centers on Louise Mallard, on women who informed that her husband has died in a railroad accident. At first, she reacts with understandable grief, but soon she experiences an unexpected and overwhelming sense of relief and freedom. She begins to envision a life where she belongs only to herself. Literary analysis characters. Louise Mallard is a complex character. Her transformation from sorrow to liberation takes place almost entirely within the con- confines on her home. Yes, settings. Most of the most of the story takes place in room symbolism, the private confirmed. The main themes include freedom versus re- reparations, Louisiana, Louis, Louise, and reaction to her husband's death exposed how trapped she felt in her marriage. Identity and selfhood. Louise begins to mm, imagine a life where she is more than just someone someone's wife. Irony, the biggest irony in the ending, Louis doesn't die from joy, from the heartbreak of losing her newfound freedom. Feminist literary criticism. Many critics highlight the feminist undertones of this story. Critics have also noted how Chopin uses irony not just as a literary device, but as a feminist tool. Outer perspective. Many literary critics highlights the feminist undertones undertones of this story. Louisiane Mall and It's Not. Critics have also noted that how Chopin uses irony not to justify as a literary device, but as a um, literary device, but as a feminist tool. The conclusion: the story of an hour remains relevant over the century, over a century after its publications. Chopin's critics of gender roles, her just symbolic use of settings, and her ionic twist ending all the contributes to a powerful and emotional story that still resonates with modern readers. It invites us to ask important questions. How far have we come? What does freedom means for women today? And how do we define identity outside of social expectations? Thank you very much for your attention. Once again, my name is Ibrahim Mohammed, and have a good day.